What are the top things that you should do if you want to land a remote job in 2022? My name is Clementine Afana, but you can call me Dr. Clem, and I teach busy people with a 9 to 5 how they can use their skills and monetize them online in order to make more money. And the reason I do that is because I believe that your dreams are worth it and your dreams are valuable. But sometimes, you might not have the funds to be able to fund or invest in your dreams. And I strongly believe that working online is going to be one of the ways in which you can maximize your income, earn more, and afford your dream. In this video, we're going to talk about the top 3 things that you need to do right now if landing a job online or remote job is on your New Year's resolutions for 2022. Now, one of the main challenges that people have when they come to me and they want to be able to land an online job is that a lot of the times they only come when they need the job. But if you are working right now, if you have a 9 to 5, whether it's a part-time job or actually a full-time job, if you are working right now and you are thinking that eventually you're going to be wanting to transition into online working or remote working, then the best time for you to prepare is actually right now. You don't look for a job when you are out of a job. You look for a job before you get out of a job, so that in the event that you get out of a job, you have something to land on. And that is why the pandemic was kind of like shaky and very disruptive for a lot of people, because a lot of people were found just let down, or they lost their job all of a sudden and they had nothing to fall back on. And if there's anything that we learned in the past 2 years, is that having a 9 to 5 is no longer enough. Having a 9 to 5, unless you're making really a lot of money, it's not going to be enough to sustain yourself. Or even if you have enough money in your 9 to 5 to sustain yourself, it's not going to be enough to do anything else. A lot of people are not able to travel. A lot of people are not able to invest in their own personal projects, to save for retirement, or to even save for rainy days. And there is a dire need more than ever for every single person out there to get an extra source of income. It's no longer necessary just to live, but to actually survive. So if you are looking into landing an online job in 2022, I want to tell you that it's definitely possible, and you are watching this video at the right time. But you need to be able to be prepared so that you can actually maximize your chances for you to land an online job. So here are the top 3 things that you need to do right now for you to land an online job in 2022. Number 1, you need to find out what skills you have to offer. Interestingly, the majority of people who are looking for online jobs usually settle for whatever is available. But when I coach my students and I teach them how they can make money online using the skills that they have, I usually encourage them to identify the skills that they have right now. If you are currently working in a company, at an office job, or you are working for somebody or with somebody or with an institution, odds are you are hired to do a specific job, which means you already have skills in that specific job category. So it's only a matter of you transferring those skills from the physical workplace to the virtual workplace, and that's how you know which skills you go for when you are looking for online jobs. Now, in addition to the skills that you are using on your 9 to 5 on a daily basis, you might have other skills that you might want to explore, or maybe things that you feel like you want to try out or learn as new skills. But to get started, if you really want to get an online job and hit the ground running, I recommend first identifying the skills that you are using at your 9 to 5 and use those skills for you to land an online job. You are in luck, because I actually offer a free course that helps to identify the skills that you have. In only an hour, you are able to figure out at least 3 to 5 skills that you are able to use for you to work online. If you want to check out that course and really have clarity on how you can work online by identifying your top skills, then check out the link in the description below. The second thing that you want to do right now, if you want to land a job in 2022, is knowing where to find your online work clients. Now, one of the main challenges that people in the Caribbean and in Africa have when it comes to working online is not knowing where to find jobs. And for that reason, a lot of people are afraid of falling prey to scams. Now, it is true that just as much as you can make money online and you can spend online, you can also be scammed online. But the key here is really knowing which websites to go for, which websites to apply to, where to have a presence, and which websites have shown to have results. Fortunately, because I've been coaching people on this topic of working online for a few years now, I know exactly which websites I work for my students and which websites I work for me. But even more so, I have worked online for a while now, according to Dominicans, for a while now. So I know exactly which websites you should be using, at least for somebody who is looking to get started. If you have a full-time job or a part-time job, it doesn't matter. Those websites are going to show you give you the guidance, or at least be a starting step for where you should be if you are looking for an online job. If you want to have access to that list of websites, make sure you check the link in the description below. The third thing you need to be clear on if you want to land a job online in 2022 is how to pitch to your online clients. Now, you might have the best skills in the world and you might even be present on all the websites where you should be for you to land a job online. But if you don't know how to market yourself, if you don't know how to pitch yourself, then you are not going to be hired. I like to tell my coaching students that it's not the person who knows or who has the best skills, but it's the person who knows how to market themselves the best that usually catches the client. So it's important for you to know exactly how to market yourself when you are pitching for online jobs or when you are proposing your services for different online jobs. It doesn't matter the industry. The goal here is really make sure that the client notices you and the client picks you over the competition. Now, I have a signature course that I want to tell you about. It's called Making Money Online for Beginners, and with that signature course, I actually teach students and clients how they can prepare themselves to work online and boost their chances of landing their first online jobs in the next 3 months. The course is a comprehensive 3-month program, and in this course, I teach you the A to Z process for you to know everything that you need to know for you to land your first online job within the next 3 months. The majority of my students achieve or land an online job within 3 months, and I have had students who are actually able to find an online job in 5 weeks into the course. So if you are working right now, or even if you are not working, whether you are part-time or full-time basis, but if in 2022 you want to land an online job, I really encourage you to check out the link below, sign up for the wait list so that you can be notified when the course reopens in April 2020. When you join the wait list, I'm going to have a one-on-one coaching call with you alongside with my team to figure out where you are on your online work journey and what are the opportunities that are going to be open for you. We're also going to have different seminars before the course starts to really make sure that you are prepared, ready, and you have an action plan, and you are also the best fit for the course. So make sure you sign up on the wait list to know when the course reopens in April 2022. I hope you found this video helpful, and see you in the next video.